hear me?
Jade?
You know what's funny?
Something wrong?
No, it's...
What?
They constantly ignore the fact that there's been one in their
what you're doing.
presence for a long time, and
And I know
they
you're
just
doing it to redeem
forget about them
yourself,
every time because, you know,
Amir
they
died
just don't
saving
give
your
too much of a,
life.
of a shit.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but
I'm not talking about one of those guys.
most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know.
You know which character I'm talking
I don't
about.
blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade. We'll talk when I get back with the antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
I'm at the main station, Alfie.
You've got to find the main panel. It's in one of the buildings.
If the characters start praising, they start praising the ones that be above all. And there's a horn at random. I forgot who said it. Who said it? Like, yeah, Cat's the one who said it. Oh. Yeah. I know. Flash, it's also like Cat as well, but like again, like the deal.
Keep this in mind though. Andromeda's terrifyingly powerful and will never show anyone what her true strength is until she chooses to. The reason she's so powerful is because of the shit she was forced to go through. The shit her old master did to her. And the fact that her rage controls her when she loses her temper.
Bishop? I'm joking, brother. I'm joking, brother, okay? I'm joking. Yeah. Also, technically, if you really want to think about it, Cat, Fly Girl, and Amy are kind of untouchables. Just like Amy is just like really, very hard. Just like. Yeah.
Like how Ben 10 can turn into aliens, but he's not actually an alien.
Hold on, look. Explain to me what exactly fucking cover is. Okay. Can you just explain what the fuck they are?
pocket dimensions. Pocket dimensions are manually created dimensions that are accessible only upon command by either its creator or by those with the power to access pocket dimensions or with a dimensional
like that.
access
Kinda
device.
Pocket
Like a dimensional rift generator or Rick's portal gun. Yes. Yeah, they run parallel. They run parallel to, you know, the time and space, the time-space continuum, which means that the reason he made his portal gun was to cross the barrier between dimensions, which lies between. So you got the time-space continuum line, right? And running parallel, each time-space continuum runs parallel to each other, correct? Now, each time-space continuum has its own dimensional line. And that dimensional line is invisible to the human eye and to most physical beings, correct? There's... Yes. Like the time nards. Or the fuck the time testicle dudes. But if you'd like me to finish, like if the dimensional walls can be breached more easily than the time-space continuum lines can be altered or accessed. Going through the time-space continuum is like creating a light speed engine from a paperclip and a fucking piece of string. Shit, Rick could probably make something pretty cool out of a paperclip and a piece of string, but even he would fucking struggle to make a fucking light speed engine from that. Because he uses concentrated dark matter instead. He prefers it. Like, if you want to have deep conversations about this stuff, I'd be more than happy to. But it's more of, in the theoretical situation, time-space runs perpendicular to dimensional lines and stuff like that, so... But it's all in theory, right? You know, even if we knew for a fact. Like, if we knew for a fact, we probably would have attempted to breach the dimensional lines and contact other sentient forms of humanity far sooner. Shit. And humanity would deal with it like they deal with everything else. Violence. Humanity deals with the unknown with either fear or violence. Or locking it away. That's the short, simple, and sweet of it, Nano. That's just how humanity is. We're a violent race. Yeah, but with the way the world is now, those who are in control are the ones who would decide whether or not it would be dealt with violence or with peace. unfortunately, getting humanity to deal with other intelligent life that isn't human in space would be like getting a wolf to eat vegetables instead of meat. It would kill itself first before it managed to succeed. Correct? The dark zone, in other words. Well, if we're just waiting for something to kill us, then fuck. Get me out of here. So what exactly is that barrier? Explain so that, you know. But it's not an actual physical solid object. It's more of like a metaphysical. Like it's there, but it's not there. Like you can sense it there, and your mind refuses to let you pass it. Yet you cannot see a barrier before you. It's like for example, if we all have the ability to use magic, but we can't access it because our minds refuse to let us to. So our mind prevents us from using magic so that we can't, you know, do something stupid and accidentally kill ourselves with our own power. Or it's that we have polluted the world so much and so far that we physically cannot access that energy anymore because our bodies have adapted to live in a world where there is such a clouded environment that we can't physically sense it no more. Right? They're most likely in the same universe, yeah. The future? Like how the Mirelurk Queen is like the dragons, but they've evolved to live in a different environment, but still destroy humanity because it is a creature that destroys the world. Well, it wouldn't be that we reversed back in evolution. It would have been that we reverted back to our old ways in order to survive. It's instinct. For example, if you get stranded in the wild, what's the first thing that you think your brain's gonna have you do? Do you think your brain's gonna have you, you know, freak out, curl up into a ball in a corner and cry and hope that you die? Yeah, but at some point your brain's gonna take over and say, you know, I'm done dealing with you being a dipshit and done dealing with your shit. Get your ass up off the floor, find somewhere to seek shelter, because it's instinctual to find shelter, is it not? It's because all the pollution has cleared itself up again. That's my theory. My theory is that the pollution has cleared itself up again.
I've got a field job to deal with, but when I get back, I'm gonna take care of you.
Your dog's a dick. If your dog eats your cat's food, your dog's like just jealous and it's a dick. And the dog would always eat your cat's food and your cat's starved? You know how to solve that problem? You put the cat's food in a place where only the cat can reach.
Yeah.
Like up on a shelf. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is he can't jump 8 feet. Regardless of how high he can jump. A cat can still jump 2 to 3 times higher than a dog. Which room? See, your mom's smart. She makes sure the dog doesn't go in her room. Like, if the dog's going and eating the cat's food when the cat goes to eat, like, if he waits until the cat goes to eat to go eat the cat's food, then you put the dog in a separate room. You literally grab the dog, pick it up, or drag it by the fucking scruff of the neck. And if it continues doing it because it's just being jealous of the cat, what you do is you give it a good swat on the ass every time it tries to eat the cat's food. Well, considering the closest solar system is a few hundred years. No, the closest solar system, the Andromeda Galaxy, is its own place. It has the most potentially inhabitable life, inhabitable planets. But by the time those planets were spotted and the telescope was able to relay the fact that it saw these planets to us, it's already been thousands and thousands and thousands of years since those planets were sighted. So for all we know, those planets have shattered, decayed, or been completely changed by their environment, right? So humanity isn't even a Type 1 civilization. You know, it would take 2 to 3 million years to colonize a few systems, because there's people who will stay and there's groups. Then they have, and it takes, let's give it 200-300 years each. And then it's a few thousand years per planet for proper full colonization, and then the people move, spread, and then there's more people going to the planet. And then from there, there's constant travel lines from the core planets to the colonies, right? So you'd have your core systems, you would have your colony planets, and then you would have Earth at the very center of our universe. It'd be like the Halo universe type deal. Like, you've got the theory of the Halo universe, right? You've got your core planets, and then you've got everything else. Okay, pause for a second. Okay, regarding the, okay, all of our problems will be solved, or this will advance our society by hundreds of years when I turn this device on, right? Now, we've had a device that was projected to advance scientific knowledge by hundreds of years, right? Or give us the... Nope. Not that.
Spike, it's Crane. There's a building here covered in
The
quarantine
collider,
tape.
right?
You know what it is?
I sure do.
The one where, the big ring,
Infected were moved there from the hospitals when that outbreak started. Things fell apart pretty quickly.
we've got hadron colliders. Those are fine. Those constantly are constantly active in our world, and they do nothing. They're just
Surprises people haven't been able to crack it.
energy, correct? They just provide power. And then you've got the fucking other kind of thing. The colliders, the other ones, nano. Remember? What were they called? Particle accelerator. So you know how particle accelerators always talked about, like, they're supposed to be the future of humanity, right? How they're supposed to advance our technology beyond our years by providing new
Shit, the goddamn
you know,
switch
looks
broke down.
on. There's a chance that, you know, it could cause a... Yes, every time. It can move the particles at the speed of light if they do not collide on the first round. Yes, now, may I point out an effect that's been noticed? So you know how you just mentioned that there's a possibility that every time a particle accelerator collides two particles that it creates mass distortion or a potential for a black hole, right? Well, let me finish. What if when a particle accelerator was used for the very first time and they said we're going to be using a particle accelerator and this is our brand new technology and we're letting you know because this is the greatest scientific achievement we've reached so far, other than looking to the stars and landing on the moon, right? Let me finish. Now, we've got this Mandela effect where certain people remember how, for example, Fruit of the Loom. I remember there being a cornucopia on Fruit of the Loom underwear. How about you? You don't. But there's other people that I've met who remember there being a cornucopia. I remember that there was always a cornucopia with the Fruit of the Loom logo. However, there are many people who don't remember it and many people who do, right? This is the Mandela effect. And the Mandela effect only started happening after one of these colliders after the accelerator was activated for the first time. After they announced it. Now, why is this such a huge thing? Why am I mentioning it, and why is this related? Because what if the particle accelerator and this Mandela effect are directly correlated due to the fact that whatchamacallit you mentioned that could go out, that isn't the black hole, the field, the distortions. What if the distortions are the direct cause of this Mandela effect and are causing time-space distortions in the continuum? Yes, but what if this is the truth? What if we accidentally altered our timeline and split it into two? What if it is our own fault for fucking up the universe? What if we fucked ourselves? Well, I can give you a what if that'll make you fucking lose your shit, and people have actually killed themselves over this what if situation, but they were pretty stupid because they wouldn't stop thinking about it. But this what if situation is, what if everything we are experiencing is nothing but a simulation in this current moment? Yes, yeah, like a lot of people are like, yeah, there's been that what if situation, and everyone's like, oh my god, what if that really was true? Well, what's the point in living? And then people have killed themselves, and it's like, what did you fix? What did you solve? Did you fix something? No. Well, them, if they could speak, no. Me, shit. Guess you didn't fix anything or find anything out. Them, no. I'm sorry. And what did you learn from this? Don't kill yourself because you're scared. Exactly. Shit, life is theoretical. For all we know, we're about as stupid as monkeys to every other living sentient creature. For all we know, cats... No. Secretly, fish are the most intelligent creatures in the universe, and just, you know. For all we know, cats hold the secrets to interdimensional travel and travel at the speed of light. Like, you know, considering how they act, considering how they always look at us with disgust, and like they're so, and cats are always so fucking pretentious about fucking everything. I wouldn't be surprised.
That explains.
But it would explain a lot of shit.
Because I but I actually used to be able, like my spirit connection was stronger when I was a kid, but now it's not. Like, so I'm living proof of that theory. Woo!
Ami,
But
you know what that thing is called? It's called the gift. It's been in my family for years.
Yeah.
Since a relative of ours came over during the Great Potato Famine.
Actually, apparently, I fucking can't remember like who told me this in my family told me this, or like
some of them could see, hear, communicate with everything, the whole nine. Like they could see them.
Well,
It was more like they weren't there, right?
yeah. Actually, I believe I already told you, but my uncle can predict what year people close to him die. My aunt has the same thing as me, but way more. She can she can do more with it. And like it's way more spiritual and shit, not like this like random ass like seeing future shit. Uh, my sister, she has some of it, but not really.
When one of Rice's guys somehow escaped, but he ran directly towards where a zombie was. I wouldn't be surprised if the cat literally just decided to go, "Human, you have discovered our secrets, and now we must share with you the secrets of the universe." Just as he speaks in the deepest voice. If it's a hole in the ground with teeth, I would not suggest going into the hole. That is a portal to hell. That's a portal to hell. That is a hell portal, and I think you should contact the Doomslayer about this because he would. Ammonia, sulfur, and a few other chemicals indicated.
Wait, you
No, you're cheating on me now?
Yeah, wow.
No, we're just fucking with you, man, but yeah. That would be like... That's a pretty kinky hole.
Oh god.
You know there's people who think that humanity... Maybe it's because Germany wants the secrets of America and they think you have them.
One of my friends is on an FBI watch list.
Nice joke, but no.
I'm not even kidding.
What?
I'm not even kidding about that.
Kidding about what? We didn't even hear what you said.
One of my friends is on an FBI watch list. Because he's in the military and he has access to like weapons and stuff. Yeah.
Well, the FBI keeps an eye on anyone and everyone with access to weaponry that's in the military, because if you get deployed on service, you have the chance of getting PTSD and having situations like in the Punisher happen, you know, where you're ex-military and you kind of lose your shit and you go ape shit and you go full on, you know, ISIS on their ass, ISIS on the, you know, the world, and it's like, no, that's not okay. But
yeah.
Back to what we were talking about originally, the possibility that, you know, we may or may not be alone.
Turn it off! What? Turn it off! We're talking.
Like, if there is life, then, like, there's actually theories that we are just an alien experiment and that they're just watching us. Or that we're just, you know, we're just valuable and that we've been advanced this far because, you know, our planet is incompatible with them right now and they need something to fuck it up so that it can be livable for them. Because what if they need a thin ozone layer or need something like a Mars-like atmosphere but, like, massive amounts of pollution? What if they're a carbon dioxide breathing life form, whereas we're an oxygen breathing life form, and recreate carbon dioxide, whereas they breathe it?
Uh-oh, that's a problem. Watch the drug trips. Watch the weed scene from Animal House. Takes good there. There's a movie called Animal House. I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's a scene where all the characters get high with their college professor, and one of the students is like, Oh, so you're saying that one tiny atom in my fingernail could be like one entire universe in like, you know,
Theory.
you're like a solar system in a just a massive universe.
Oh, someone. Yeah, just let it quiet and let it play then. Can he buy some what? Dude, I just got freaking stun locked by a fucking viral for like a solid 30 seconds, and it tried to fucking screw me
That movie
completely.
is so funny. Animal House, 1978. You should see the rest of the movie. It's pretty wild. Especially the ending with the Batmobile.
Sad part is there's actually situations that happen like that in real life.
At the end of the movie, they build a car out of Lincoln Continental that looks like a Batmobile with a turret on the roof.
Rude.
Yeah, it's a great movie. How
to make a
park
what?
Osaka on roof of Maze Bank Tower.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Hey Brian, do you know anybody named Silver Bullet 343? Oh, okay, well they're in the same crew as Overlord, so I'm assuming they know each other. Because he's in my session right now. I'm just trying to make some money so I can arena war. Oh no. Oh, this is where the sniper rifle spawns. First try. Oh my god, my session just filled up. 2 guys from MP3. That means they're in Trucker's fucking crew.
Lynn. This doesn't concern you. You are done, you hear me? What are you afraid of?
Thanks.
We'll be back.
Derp and derp.
Stickers? Pro program.
This area is so easy to get your car stuck
What
somewhere.
what program? Ooh, what program? Program.
Hey, it's a
Pro
buggy.
program. Just like send me the video link. Please. Hold
I'm still waiting for you to watch that video I sent you.
on. Looking at After Effects.
The one I literally sent you like 2 minutes ago. On Instagram. You didn't get anything. Oh. 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 Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba.
Da da da. Don't rush the cash. Also, what do you think of the
Oh my god.
fucking big ass plot hole that I have in my universe? I just wanted to read it out real quick. No, I mean the one that, like I said, like 3 minutes ago with Alexa, and Kat. Or
There.
that's basically just a big ass plot hole, and that's why I don't know what time.
Yeah, you never watched it.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you. They know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Is it just me or does he sound a little bit like... Hey, Nano, is it just... Is it just me or does the guy in the video that he's talking, or that he's referring to, sound a bit like Juicy from, The Boys? If you don't know who Juicy or The Boys are, it's, Josh Mully, them.
Don't shoot!
Reaction to the actual video.
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole on the tower?
Alright,
what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not
His
with his
reaction's
flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
If anyone's watching this, then let's see how long
Also,
it takes
what?
before these guys shoot me.
Oh yeah, we watched we watched it. I'm pretty sure we watched it before. Huh.
Oh. Well. Right.
So welcome back.
I've been back for like a few minutes and you just noticed. Is that it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, am I that easily forgotten?
No, you just like
Damn. Damn. Damn.
I'm sorry. I was just like over on the other side of the room, just like laying on my ass, just like trying to pay attention to what the fuck is happening.
Honestly, to be honest with you, whenever you guys start talking about, or more specifically, Anna starts talking about the whole thing with the characters, I only understand about 5% of it. It's like understanding 1 in 20 words of a different language.
Oh, fuck.
You're like, hey, I recognize that word. My friend used to use that word in school.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Okay,
slightly glad that he didn't hear what I said. It's just more of the...
You're just talking shit, dude.
No, I just don't understand. I don't understand most of what you say when you're talking about that thing with everything.
The role play. And just like that they talk about like your universe and shit. All the
Little islands, they look nice, but they're absolutely pointless. The islands off the coast of Polino Bay, it's like, they're there, they look cool, but like, they serve absolutely no purpose.
And like somehow, just like sometimes you only like tell me something like once, and I remember it longer than I would remember something else. I would like no something else. Yes, logic. Just fucking be up for fun. Just fuck you and your logic.
Oh, that was a close one. Okay, now go.
Saying fuck logic is like saying fuck physics. And then proceeding to flip vertically. Fuck gravity!
Yep, yeah,
It proceeds to defy gravity itself and go straight
yeah,
vertical.
that's basically my universe. That's basically my universe already.
The funny Nano. The funniest part is that Andromeda just does not give a shit. And she'd be like, yeah, you know what? I can do it. And he's like, hey, you could do that? I could do that too. Fuck gravity. Proceeds to fly.
That's literally Safe Haven in a nutshell. That's literally my universe.
Easiest way to do the under the bridge challenge, use a helicopter. The tactical hang glider, which is like a fucking wheelbarrow with a lawnmower and a hang glider.
When you play a game and perform more beheadings than ISIS can perform in their entire lifetime.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ah! Immediately flies into a tree. Okay, I gotta change my brightness, because I can't see.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
that you would
Aren't those
steal
the
from
thoughts
me.
that,
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Never
Nah,
started.
you haven't seen me before to here. I totally didn't try to blow your brains out about a week ago, you know?
Yep.
My left or
Yep.
To hear, thanks, don't I know you? Crane,
Oh, no,
nah.
you.
Him,
Yes,
but
I
nah.
love you.
It's just totally how Crane is. Crane is like, nah.
Fantasy, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Hmm? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours.
You know what? You know what's funny?
And Rise will
After you
consider
complete the
giving you
antennas and
some
stuff for
answers.
Rise, and
Understood?
you continue grumbling,
seem
and
to
then
have a choice.
Perceptive.
and you continue doing work for him, it's kind of to hear kind of seems like he's getting jealous, hey?
Huh.
Because Tahir is Rise's #1 lapdog, right?
Right?
Yeah. But the funny part is that,
I met Rice, and Jade's right. He's a psychopath. He's
You know.
also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit.
if
Not
things
only
were
because of my
different,
mission,
Tahir
but
would probably be
also
with the
because he's
tower.
got a ton of antis in stockpile.
It's just that he was around Rise at the time.
The fuck?
And I can tell right away, without beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Tahir, in reality, is a really nice dude. He's pretty. In reality, he'd be a pretty chill guy, and he wouldn't give too much of a fuck about much. You know, if he had a choice about anything, really.
Yeah.
Kind of seems about right, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm just staring at a sculpture that I did.
I need 2 fucking
last
tin cans. Are
year.
you shitting me?
Like, I'm
There
just
you
staring
are.
at a sculpture.
Got
that I
him!
did.
Coming by.
Favorite. Sorry. I just my favorite character in all
American.
of
I have an
thing,
uncle there.
all of Dang
Lives
Light.
in Texas.
Karim.
You from Texas? You a
You a
cowboy?
cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
From Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone.
Al Capone.
We'll
Like,
be
he
in
knows
close
his
contact with
references.
the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this,
When
I'll
he
get
says
the
too
antis
slow,
in.
he doesn't mean that they can't move fast enough. He means that they're too fucking
Just
stupid.
don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
That.
Too slow.
Oh, I forgot about
Too fat. They eat too much. Or too drunk. The last two are pretty
My
obvious,
guy
but
named
the first
Kareem.
one's more of
He's
like the
Rice's Major Domo, I guess.
how do I
Or
get up
flunked
there?
At the very least.
Random dude from the
Somebody
tower.
fix some antennas for Rice.
Yo, you wanna have a race?
Nothing better.
Sir. It just fucking eats up himself up the tower within a matter of seconds. How'd you do that? It's like Moose from Archie. He bit of a dumbass, but he just a slab of fucking muscle. And so he gets a girl, a girlfriend in the first place. But it's kind of funny. Most of 90% of Rise's guys is are total dumbasses. Rise, I want your loyalty, and I want your service. Okay, what can you do for me though? I can give you food, booze, and sex. Okay.
Welcome back up.
Hey, if that was a thing, there would be a lot of sexual
Just met
assault cases
Rise. There's no
on their
question
hands.
That's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower.
Optimus, you player,
In fact, he's making me jump
you
through hoops before
motherfucking
he'll
player.
give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember.
You know what would be really cool? What I really hope that they introduced into Dying Light 2 before they release the game. I hope they introduce a thing where over time the map slowly changes. For example, if there's a building that's crumbling or falling apart or partially collapsed, right? It slowly collapses and falls apart, and then when it's fallen apart enough over time, it just fucking crumbles and collapses and falls to fucking pieces.
What exactly am I doing?
And you have to loot certain places in a certain amount of time. Sorry, in a certain time frame, otherwise you won't ever be able to loot them.
Well,
It's kind of a cool idea though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also a type of bird.
I think he said that because boobies could also refer to, you know, like some. Is this kind of like a term? Like
Dumbasses.
Yeah, basically. Like
A
what's
booby
her
trap.
name?
That actually
the girl
teaches
Drake and
boobies.
Josh,
Total
the sister.
idiots. Ha.
Remember, she called Drake and Josh boobs in the show.
Yeah, no shit. Total fucking idiots. Do I have drop kick yet? I do. Okay, I'm gonna drop kick as many guys off this building as I can. And that is my sole objective right here. And that guy goes off. Okay, okay. Yeet. Like, it's the most satisfying thing, isn't it? Just drop kicking a zombie off a building. I'm sorry, but it was satisfying. I got to drop kick zombies off of a building, and I feel happy with myself. Because I managed to actually do it. You feel accomplished when you do something awesome like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was amazing.
What you talking about, what about Mexico you talking about, motherfucker? COVID? Alright, and how's Mexico dealing with the COVID situation, huh? They doing alright? Unfortunate. So they've been injecting water into people's veins, yeah. I like that's gonna fucking home.
Central heating broke down. Damn smoke. I can't stay here long.
I'm not trying to set up another coyote guys. I've been prepared. I need. The session is actually really tame, so you can get stuff done in it. Plus overlords in the session.
Nano, could you, like, chill for, like, 2 seconds? I need to be able to hear around me.
No, you.
Please? Sorry, I just really needed to be able to hear what was around me while I was lockpicking that door.
Okay.
That one annoying character from Hell of a Boss. Why?
Who, Blitzo? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, no. Sorry,
No, she enjoys the fact that she gets to say no. And she revels in the fucking the pain that they feel when she says no to them. You know, the only way to avoid smoke in this kind of situation is to actually crouch or crawl.
Yeah. What? No. Oh.
Did your cat just rip ass or some shit? Blitzo. Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh. Oh.
Intense.
for the most annoying mission in all of GTA history. Scoping out Cayo Perico. Kitty.
Who's getting baked? No, seriously, who's smoking from a bong right now? I can tell the difference between that and just someone slurping juice. Would you like to answer? I could hear that coming from someone's mic.
I think I was later.
You know the guy who did that voice, right? He also played Stan. He also plays the voice of Stan's dad in American Dad.
He's just so surprised and so unproud. Like, thank you. Yeah.
When your friend invites you to a game, yet again, that you don't fucking have. Yes, like I'm going to drop 80 bucks on your whim just because, you know, you want to play that game with me. Hell no. Hell fucking no. I mean, you'd probably have better luck, you know, choking down a frickin'
Hey.
Uh-oh, does this thing have a fast forward button, or better yet, a race?
What? Oh, Overlord just drove past me in a, what do you call it? Torador.
Who? Oh, of course you fucking played Grand Theft Auto, but you won't fucking play Dying Light with your friend. You said it was in your storage outside, and you said you were going to go get it.
I just love how you can fly a plane with the door open. I just love how you can fly a plane with a door open. Yes, I can't close the door. Passenger. Have you seen the clip of Bulkhead screaming? The one where they're walking around and the lights go out and all you see is his eyes. Just look up Transformers Prime Bulkhead screaming.
Yeah.
The door's broken.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, yeah.
Wait for it.
All runners, drop what you're doing and head immediately to the closest safe house. Night.
Just all the fucking scraplets just fall on him. Yeah, it's the tank. You have to fight a tank. Shouldn't the cutscene have triggered by now? I'm like 99% sure a cutscene should have triggered by now. While flying the plane and,
Yeah.
The fuck noise was that?
Stretching. No, stretching. I make very weird noises while stretching.
Alright, you're dumb.
Sorry.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the
Well,
very
looks like I have
least.
to start the mission over
Kareem's
because the
sending me to fix
cutscene
some
wouldn't trigger
antennas
to
for
crash the
Rice.
plane.
Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Be back.
Amazing. I bet it was because the door was open.
God, I wish Netflix had all the fucking seasons, so just one fucking season. Like they did before. Fucking stupid.
Bulkhead, I need it.
Bulkhead, you fucking bitch! All of those notes, yes.
I'm in my submarine. You soft locked the game! Why do I feel like my helicopter just took a swim in the ocean? Alright, let's try this again. Hello? Mission? Hello? Is my oh my god, I think it's glitched. Yeah. Yeah, just blow it up. Alright, I hope this fixes it. I'm at the airport. Hey, you have a bounty on you, by the way. Hey, better me than some fucking tryhard that uses that as an excuse to kill you 3,000 times. Oh, hey, it's the, Oh, please, it's just a sparrow. What? The sparrow has weapons? Fly over to me. Dingus. Yay! Oh, hi. Huh? Wait, that was literally the meme, Han arriving. Except the car wasn't upside down. Hold on, I want to see if I can line this up. Were you wearing body armor?
Why?
Wait, hold on, did I just see We Eat Ass destroyed some product?
So,
Hey,
I got a question for everyone. Am I the only one who remembers when there used to be blood that could get on the mats in WWE matches? Or, you know,
I sent you an invite.
am I the only nutcase that misses seeing blood splatter on the mat because the dude just got his fucking shit handed to him?
I sent it again. What? How?
I'm hiccuping. The fuck do you think? Alright, well, that's gonna be all for this stream. See you guys later.